Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Bubba Wallace's 2017 first ever NASCAR Cup Series start, autographed Elite. I've done a review on the non-autographed ARC, but today I'm going to do one on the autographed Elite. I recently acquired a kind of a bundle of Elites, and this was one of them. I actually already had it, so one of these will be going on the eBay page, so I will have that in the next eBay update. But anyway, let's take a look at this car. So it comes with three things. This is a 2017 Elite, so you get this, which is the serial number card, DIN 99 of 150. For this car, does it say if it's the autographed edition? Autographed, yeah, so 150 was the autographed edition number. There were 150 of them. A special autographed certificate of authenticity. And the other thing we get is this card that just basically explains it was his first career start. Driver's first career start. There's a few guys that have had first career start. Oddly enough, Chase Elliott was not one of them. Bubba Wallace makes Monster Energy Cup Series debut. Chase Elliott somehow did not get his first career start made, so oddly, it's weird to me because it would have been a great selling diecast. There's a lot of damage on it, but yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird, but Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has had his first career start. Obviously, Bubba Wallace. I'm trying to think who else had a first career start. I think it might have been just those two. The Stenhouse one looks really good. A lot of wall scrape on that. So anyway, let's take a look at the box quick. We got this Elite 2017 box. Basic stuff there. Elite 1 of 150, autographed edition, and that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to add to the box there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this beauty. So the reason I wanted to make this video is, one, I was putting it on eBay, but two, the Elite, I think it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's a bigger difference between the Elites and the ARCs than people generally think. There we go. All right, I had to grab one more diecast quick because we're going to compare the Elite and the ARC chassis quick as part of this video. So anyway, let's take a look here. So down the left side, you have got the race detail here on the left front, kind of rubber buildup and stuff on there, a little dirtied up. Number 43, you can see all the rivets down there on the skirt there. Little rubber pieces kind of everywhere. I think he ran like 26 that day, so had an okay run. Left rear tire, Goodyear all rubbed off of it. Not much of that left. A little bit of rubber around the wheel well, just kind of some buildup. There you see the ethanol ring, STP and Smithfield. Onto the back, we've got the rookie stripes there. A little bit of beat up on there, not too bad, but fueled by Bacon. DIN 99, Almirola on the rear window, because that was, usually if a driver's injured, they leave their name on the car. And we got Nathan's famous hot dogs, fueled by Bacon on the roof. And then on the right side, we got Smithfield, number 43, and there you see all that buildup again. So it's a fairly good race version as far as the buildup on it. You see the tailpipes there. They got their little marks to them. On the very, very front, a little bit of tape on the grill, but otherwise just kind of rubbered up. I mean, that bottom splitter is supposed to be white. You can see all the dirt on there, all of it on the very front of the hood. Got Smithfield, made in the USA. And there's a signature, so it looks pretty good there. Monster Energy Cup Series banner. Onto the roof, we do have 3 little Smithfield logos around the roof camera, and then we got number 43, fueled by Bacon on that roof again. So, well, now that we've done that, let's look in the differences. So why should you choose an Elite over an ARC? So number one is, I'm going to back this up, and actually I might even put it on a little bit of a box so I can have a little height. There we go. Put my tripod back up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to pull out Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Daytona win. So side by side from the outside, they look the same. There's nothing really different about them. But look what happens when I flip them over. So there's our undercarriage. You got some decent stuff in the rear suspension. That's just kind of a plastic cap on the front. That's what you're looking at. Now let's look at this one when I flip it upside down. So on this one, you end up with a plate. You do have the same details back here, a couple little extra pieces, not much, track bar mount and stuff. But when you get to the front, this is where you've got some more detail. So instead of a cap, you can see you got 4 transmission lines running up out of there. You can see up all the way to the roof where we've got the tethers and a couple of oil lines up there. So definitely some more detail from the undercarriage. And remember, this is just the undercarriage, plus you get that serialized plate. Okay, so there's our undercarriage. Now, let's go ahead and look at the trunks. I know we've done this before. I wanted to just do these quickly because I think some people undervalue how good the 2017 Elites are. The 18 Elites are different. The 2017s are still this way, and they're very, very good. I love the 2017 Elites. I've tried to get as many of them as I could for race wins and stuff. So anyway, let's look in the back here. So in the rear, you do have the fuel cell. You see two little tethers. There's a brace on the right side. Everything else inside is the same, but you do have these little tethers. I don't know if I have any good lighting. Might have to pick the tripod up, move it up in the air. But there you see what's in there, the braces and tethers, and then the fuel cell. So that is part of the trunk detail onto this one. So when you pop this one open, your detail, let me tip it so the light can get in there. There you see it, just the fuel cell. So you just don't have the braces and tethers, but otherwise it is the same. So now we're going to go to the roof flap, and this is actually one of the most underrated parts of this this part. So here the roof flap's open, but it's just a flap, you know, up and down. Now here, the roof flap opens up, and this is unique to the 2017s. They have the little tethers here that come out the one side, but the part that's unique to 2017 is this little piece of cloth. It's hard to see it because it's black. Let's see, there you can kind of see it. This little piece of cloth that comes up with the roof flap, and then also goes down with it. Now, it's been a little bit of a pain, so you can see how I'm having trouble getting it to close. It's because it's basically not going down. It's kind of folding itself up and getting in the way. So I just got to get in there and push on it. But this roof flap's the same, 2013, 14, 15, 16. These roof flaps, just two tethers, that's it. This one, though, in 2017 is when they added that piece of cloth. The tethers had always been there, but that little cloth piece was brand new to 2017. So that's one of the other differences. Another key difference is on the interior. The interior on this one, they have the digital dash and everything, but they do not have the red radio wire that goes to the steering wheel. Posable wheels are still there and everything. The other thing is this one has a black roll cage. Black, let's see here. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. So this one has on the post right here, it's a white post, and then it's got a white roll cage. I should say a white roll cage. It has a couple of white bars up here. The Elite will have a black bar in here, and then as well as the two crossbars by the seat are going to be black as well. It is really hard to see it. And again, on a car that's autographed, it's really hard to tell the difference on the interior, but that is going to be most of your interior difference. The other thing is, if you look on this one, you got a window net and a little net up front. This one you have a window net and a mirror. You see that little mirror up at the front here, right where my thumb was. There's a mirror. That is not on the Elites. The Xfinity Elites actually had a mirror like that stuck out the side. It was really pretty cool. Only other thing left is the engine detail. So the engine detail, people like to say there's no difference, which I'm sorry to disagree, but if you think there's no difference, you're a total idiot, because there is a difference, and it's a pretty decent sized one. So here we go. Side by side. Let's get in there real tight. Get in there nice and close. All right. I'm going to actually get rid of the tripod for now. We're just going to go this route. So, you can see inside here we have the braces. The tethers are actually stretched tight to the back. They're over there. Then we've got the engine detail. Let's see if I can get some light. There you can see 4 individual plug wires to each side. The valve covers are blue. Belts and stuff up front here. There's the radiator. That's all on the Elite. Now you go to the ARC. And the ARC is not bad, but it is a plastic block painted with blue valve covers and then painted on wires. There's no actual, it's just one solid plastic piece. There's nothing unique inside that. Once you get in there, it's just a piece of plastic. So, to me personally, I love the Elites. Those are my favorites. So that's why I choose the Elites, is the detail plus the undercarriage, and then it just feels, it's a nicer, tight fit and diecast. Rides nice and low, very good that way. So, but yeah, that is pretty much the differences. So for ones who wonder what the difference is, the 2016. And 15 Elites did not have that little cloth tether on the roof flap. The 17s did. I actually really liked the 2017 Elites. I was really disappointed when that was changing, but probably good for my wallet in the long run. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you have gotten this one. As I said, it will be on my next eBay update because I did end up finding a second one. So that'll end up on that page. But this has been Race Craze. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.